Hi, my name is Anila, and I pull out my hair. It's something I've been doing since 10 or 11 years old. I would just have these urges and feel these little tingles and would just want to pull. It was something that made me feel very, very alone, so much so that I hid it from everyone I loved until one day I was caught. And I shared with my husband, Samir, which was really hard to do, but the best thing I could have ever done.
We set about learning more about the problem and together decided to create a solution for her.
As a mobile app designer and someone who loves technology, I thought it'd be really cool to have a smart bracelet that would alert me whenever my hand was in this area, tracking that motion so that I would know.
Psychologists tell us that awareness is the most critical and difficult step in changing these types of behaviors.
So we started brainstorming how we could build this, and we found two awesome, super smart engineers that were just as passionate as we are, and we built our first prototypes. Within the first few days, I could feel heightened awareness. In a few months, I was able to retrain my brain away from the pulling behavior to more positive activities, like going for a walk, taking a drink of water, and deep breathing exercises.
We all deal with stress in different ways, but for some of us, this means biting our nails, pulling at our hair, picking our skin, or even sucking our thumbs, especially in older children. The problem is that these behaviors can be unhealthy, especially if performed subconsciously and repeatedly, as they often are.
We know there's a huge need for this product simply because people are telling us so.
It's a real great tool because it's hard to get at the automatic pulling because you're so unaware of what you're doing.
I think it's fantastic. I wish it was around when I was a kid.
Instead of getting yelled at from across the room, it'll vibrate, and that's a lot gentler of a reminder.
I think it's fantastic. I like that it's a very discreet shape.
Every time you put on that wristband, it's an act of self-care.
When a user gets our bands, the app walks them through a one-time calibration process. You do the motion you want to stop, and the bracelet records the position and silently monitors your hand.
Now I have full eyebrows and eyelashes, but that's not the most important part. The most important change has been how I feel inside. It feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I can finally be me and just enjoy life.
You may not even know it, but a friend might be going through right now what Anila went through for the last 20 years. So please share our story, and you might help someone you love.